Hello friends. So this will be the second module of the same chapter, prepositions. So let's cover up few of the remaining prepositions here. The first preposition is between. So between, where we will use. First thing, that between, it means whenever you are separating two or more people or point or object, there you will use between. Number two, to separate time, days, month and events also we will use between. It means whenever we are separating, and when you are moving or going from one place to another, and then you will use this between. The use of among is to tell us the thing which is surrounded by somebody or something. There you will use among, like it is a small town among the Shivalik hill. So your town is all over surrounded by the Shivalik hills. One more use of among is yes, to mean that somebody, something is included in the group of people, like something are common among these students. So whenever you are including group of people together, there also we will use among. We use in front of to tell us the position, the forward position towards somebody or something, like the truck in front of us suddenly picked up speed. So you are telling the position. Then to mean opposite, working or presence of something, the opposite also, like she is standing right in front of my house. So you will tell the opposite direction also with this in front of. Behind is very simple, that something or somebody which is at your back, or the something where you have to indicate the later time schedule, there also you will use behind. Beside is just next to you. Beside is divided into two parts, one without s, that means next to you, and one beside where s should be there. It means you are adding on something, like he loves music besides painting and singing. Okay, so that is adding on something. Now near is to tell the short distance, wherever you are speaking, like she lives near the city library. And near is also telling us the short period of time of something. There are good shopping offer near festival. The short period of time you will tell with near. Along is something which is telling something or someone by the side of, like we walked along the railway track. So by the side of railway track you are walking. Through, it means like why something, the bee flew through the ring, you are flying by something. Through is also telling us, through also tell us this from the beginning to the end of an activity, like I cannot sit through this play. So the activity from which it started to the end, the time period, you will count it as through. To mean past as barrier, stage or test, like she drove through the check post. He is confident about getting through the examination. So stage any, test any, then also you will use through. Beyond, it out of your limit, more than, or you can say it's a kind of area which is not in your hand, it is outside your hand. And the thing which it is kind of impossible, there you will use beyond. Opposite is just the other side, opposite. Now the simple one is from. What are the uses of from? To tell the source, indicate the source, to tell anybody's purpose, like nobody can stop from securing the top position. Okay, then From also indicate for time. The school reopens from 15th of January to indicate a reason, to tell a starting point, to tell the origin of something, like I am from Manipur. To tell or indicate the duration also we will use from. To is used to tell the direction. To is also indicate the object or person, and it is also tell us the remaining time or a distance, like it is still 4 kilometers to Delhi, so it will tell us the remaining time as well. Now the toward and towards, what's the difference between them? So toward will indicate the direction of somebody or something, like the army was moving towards from the front post. And now the next one will be your to tell the closer to a point of time, like toward the end of this match. Whenever you are telling the relation of somebody, her mother-in-law is very affectionate towards her. Now the next will be your till or until. Till or until is something, so your till is used, it is more informal than until. Okay, until is basically used in the beginning of a sentence. So till is your more formal, and until is your informal than until. It tells us the timing or the limit of anything. Then during is to indicate the period of time. For is to indicate the purpose. For will indicate the purpose, to indicate the duration of time. For region, to tell destination, we will use for. Before, it's simple, to tell us the earlier than the scheduled time, or to tell in front of, we will use before. And afterward, after is to tell it's a kind of a preposition. And afterward, use of afterward, it is kind like then, after it, like we had tea and afterward then went for a stroll. After then, we will use to tell kind of situation with afterward. I hope the prepositions are clear to you. Thank you.